My name is Sarah Wangethi.
My name is Lawrence Mosa.
Dr. Kibata from CTI Hospital. I'm the medical director. I got to know about this from an email that arrived, and I read, and I was very interested, and I signed up.
I learned about the training through the website. I think I joined a forum, and you normally send me information about trainings here.
I learned about corporate staffing from engaging with them, because they've been recruiting for us, and we've even engaged with them on several aspects. Yes.
Today I have actually learned more than 2 things, but I'll just state 2. I've always thought I'm very good in performance management, but well, it really added a lot of value to me. Number 1, they have really simplified for me about performance appraisals. Previously, when you talk about performance appraisal, we think about very big things like scorecards and things to scare people. So they have really simplified for me. Then again, about termination on probation, I think having stayed in this profession for so long, I also picked one thing, which is I have to actually review new employees on monthly basis, and that saves a lot, quite a lot.
I've learned about the importance of a HR manager, the whole HR department, that it's an extremely important component of a healthy organization. I've also learned how to take the whole process of performance management, first of all what it is and what it involves, and just learned and gotten an appreciation of just the gravity and how important it is to my organization, and so we're going to implement a lot of things that we've learned today.
Well, today was such an insight. I mean, coming into this training, I knew I would gain something. I'm taking from here the clarity of the KPIs that we need to set. That has come out quite strongly. Also giving very clear, precise feedback. That also has come out very clearly, and also some of the tools, not really rely on old, what do you call this, like systems, old systems, that you can actually look at the needs of your organization, customize something that works for you.
I've learned more about on how to do monthly and constant evaluations and appraisals for the staff on probation, not just the end probation appraisal that we do after the 3 months or towards the end of the 3 months that determine are you being confirmed or not. So those consistent trainings. Communication is key, is the other thing that we've been taught, because you find that management, they have their objectives, strategies that have been set, but they don't trickle down to the junior staff because probably they get stuck somewhere in the middle management. So proper communication is another thing, and the importance of training our line managers for purposes of them effective appraisals with the staff, and knowing the purposes for them, and that it's not to fix the staff, it's for the improvement and the attainment of the achievement of the organization goals.
We've learned that it's important when employees are on probation, you try as much as you can to get their daily feedback of whatever they are doing. I will help you build up on proper appraisal, that at the end of the day, you're able to come up with a more objective way of appraising the employee.
One, I learned that when I'm hiring, it's got to be very clear whether I've got the right fit. Not the, what do I call it, have the right fit, not put a person because they look good, but have the right fit for the right job.
I think we are just going to go and review our whole system, probably overhaul it, and where we need help, we will get it from Paminas. But yeah, we are feeling like we need to overhaul. But in terms of our sales team, just having realistic goals, achievable ones, and we were doing more reporting in the month. I think we are going to now scale it down to maybe once a month, but having the sales reports coming in, on a daily basis as before.
What I will do differently with what I've learned, first I want to go train my line managers on the right way to do the performance appraisal. And second, I want to really try and avoid the different things that we do that really put the companies into litigation. I have learned from the training.
From here, we try to implement what we've learned in the organization to make the organization a better organization. And 2 is probably recommend and see that any future training that is coming, plan to purpose to attend.
One thing, it's
using job analysis to develop job description. So I think that's something that I'll do because I need to update our job description. Then the other thing is coaching, having that aspect of coaching in our performance management system. I think that is missing, and it's something that I'll help the managers to appreciate and to bring on board whenever they are doing performance management.
One, I'll be able to approach our job descriptions with a keen eye. They will no longer be vague. Our performance appraisal process will also be more detailed.
Because I'm in charge of performance management, I'm going to implement a lot of things I've learned today, which I think I was doing wrong.
The trainer is perfect and the content are really good and easy to follow.
The trainer Pamina's was wow. I like the way she approached the training. He was so practical and very basic in a way that you are able to appreciate whatever he is teaching.
I like his approach. I'm impressed by how he can remember all our names. I like the approach in terms of interactive session. It's not someone who sort of narrates.
He's great. He knows his stuff. He's to the point. Yeah, there's no theory here. This is real stuff.
Whatever we learn, we're able to apply beginning Monday.